Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. One away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chourio puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Hit in the air left field. Chourio hauls it in to end the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Check swing and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Just missed. And that's too high. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. That one just misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's William Contreras. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
High fly ball out to center field. Young makes the catch, inning over. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Peralta back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
New pitcher on now, Trevor McGill. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Moved to first. Cruz back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit around third. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning
there's one. Out. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness.
Fires over to Hoskins. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Yelich. Derek Law gets handed the rock out of the pen. That one is absolutely belted. Into the dive, and he got it.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. He was late. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed. Terang, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And he pumps it a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Hudson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and
and a nice sliding stop, and he beats it. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hudson checks over to first, and he's back.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And now here is Trey Lipscomb. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that
runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul straight back.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And the batter will be the shortstop. And that one popped in the air left field. Yelich racing over to make the catch. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. In the air out towards right center. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one's upstairs, ball one. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Brewers down to their final strike. On the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
The final 1-0 for Chris. Live from. So almost ready to get underway and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Chris?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. It gets down a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cole a check to first. Torres back in safely. Oh and 2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. That clips the corner. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. So up next, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Fernando Cruz. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Number 63.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm in plenty of time to first and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's the catcher to hit, Gary Carter. And strike 1 to the catcher. 1 out, bases empty. This one in the air. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Young goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the left fielder, James Wood. There goes the runner. On the ground. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Comebacker to the mound. Paul Goldschmidt now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he gets tied up right there. Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
The swing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. And now the DH, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike up high. 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now it's the shortstop.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now let's see if they force some action.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Outside, and that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they're up by 3.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Young swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge pulls that one down, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch to LeMahieu. And a swing and a miss there. The Yankees looking to rally. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Oswaldo
Outside,
Cabrera, the next to hit, takes outside. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
That's ball 2.
Cabrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
This could end it. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Tank Hentz.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush.
First base.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 1-0. One down. Cruz digs in now. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
There's a swing and a drive. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And the batter now, Gary Carter. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nootbaar nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium. And our pitcher in this game, Yohan Adon.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. One out. Bases empty. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The next pitch misses. 2-2. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
3.
That's strike 3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. John King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That to right. Nootbaar makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now, Ryan Dozier. Grounded out his first time up. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Line drive. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Ground ball up the middle. The sliding play it short to first. Got him. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. The left-hander on now, Jose A. Ferrer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ferrer, a 6'1 lefty, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-1. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And that's outside. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matthew Liberatore. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
In the air to left center, Scott sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gary Carter will hit next. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now here is Jacob Young. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nootbaar makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Sims.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Pedro Pajes. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cardinals down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Young, the next to hit. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Save! And they take the lead. And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that will end. Back at target field. And on the hill, Pedro Martinez. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very...
Slider got him for strike 3. And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Royce Lewis. And that's down and away. 2 out, space is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Lowe. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cole Sands.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the catcher up to hit, Gary Carter.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Sands, a 6'3" righty. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, Castro. And they take care of Carter for the out. And now, Ryan Dozier.
The designated hitter, Ryan Dozier.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Throws to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Martinez back to work. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Ball one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Matt Wallner. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Two now. That's to third. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. That's a little high. 3-2 now. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Trevor Larnach getting ready to hit. That one missed.
But with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Yohan Duran.
Number 59.
James Wood, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Fly ball down the line. Dives. What a play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it. Back in Minnesota, this is Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Late on that fastball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Jose Miranda now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Ball four, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Byron Buxton. Fought off foul. And that is out of play. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So here's Bader now. That's outside. 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Royce Lewis will hit next. That's inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball is outside. Miranda on second. Bader on at first with 2 down. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching.
right, ready to go here. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
This to third. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number one. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First
That's a
offering,
ball.
and it just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Pitches in there. Strike one.
0-1.
In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
And he got him. Top of the second, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Glavine back to work. Right through there for a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
1-1-1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Jose Siri. That's off the mark. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
They say to win. Two outs, base is empty.
Got a ball, one strike.
Strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
you